You saved money. You did everything right. And inflation has been silently stealing from you anyway. Here's the math that most people never see. The Federal Reserve's target inflation rate is 2% per year. Over 30 years, that compounds. $1 in 1994 required $1.81 in 2024 to buy the same thing. That means if you saved $50,000 in 1994 and put it under your mattress, it only buys $27,000 of goods today. $23,000, gone. Not lost in the market. Just eroded. But most people don't put money under a mattress. They put it in a savings account. And that's where the trap gets worse. The average national savings account rate right now is 0.46%. That's what your bank is paying you. Meanwhile, the 10-year average inflation rate is 3.2%. So your real return, what you actually earn after inflation, is negative 2.7%. Every year. Here's what that means in practice. You put $100,000 in a savings account in 2014. Today, you have about $104,000 in nominal terms. Sounds okay. But in real purchasing power, you have less than $75,000. You lost $25,000 in real value while the number on your screen went up. Your bank made money on your deposits. You paid the inflation tax. That's the deal you didn't know you were signing. So what does actually beat inflation? Treasury inflation-protected securities, called TIPS, are U.S. government bonds that adjust with the Consumer Price Index. You're guaranteed to at least keep pace with official inflation. I-bonds from the U.S. Treasury pay inflation plus a fixed rate. In 2022, when inflation hit 9%, I-bonds were paying 9.6%. The limit is $10,000 per year, but it's free money compared to savings accounts. Dividend growth stocks, companies that raise their dividend every year, have historically beaten inflation over 10-plus-year periods. You're buying ownership of businesses that raise prices when inflation rises. And real estate, held long enough, tends to track inflation because rents and property values adjust with it. None of these are risk-free. None of them work in every short-term period. But all of them have one thing in common: over decades, they beat the savings account that's quietly losing your purchasing power every year. The math of inflation is working against you right now. The only question is whether you're going to work with it or against it. Subscribe for weekly financial alerts. This is the information that belongs on the front page, but never makes it there.